Okay, so today we are watching a evil Bodycam. TikTok star ends her career in one night. It's one of those. The video is 2 years old, but I don't care. If it's fun, it's fun. That's the only thing that matters. Here we go.
I've been arrested now.
Is your car open?
Which one?
The Pokemon one? This cannot be real life right now with these people.
Kind of scary. A little guy running around here, nobody's here. That's real scary.
Hey, short stuff.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh no, a kid. Oh, oh, don't tell me she has a kid. Oh no. Why? It's always the single mothers. Oh my stupid. What the hell is going on over there? Technical problems everywhere since I have the new computer. Let's go back. Play.
Hi. Where's mommy?
She rang her doorbell and woke her dogs up. And I was like, what the hell's going on?
What had all the makings of a peaceful night for residents of a quiet Fort Myers, Florida community took an abruptly strange turn on August 24th, 2021. Police have been dispatched to the neighborhood after receiving word of a shocking situation. A little boy has been found wandering the residential area completely alone. Also mind-blowing, however, is the revelation that the individual behind the whole disaster is a widely known TikTok star. Individual behind the whole disaster is a widely known TikTok star.
Chat. Do we see where the problem is? Do we see it? I can. A lot of problems staring right into my eyes.
Officers arrive on scene with little information to go on and no idea what they're about to encounter. The following footage has never been seen before.
I can guarantee you, it's another case of single
Oh,
mother.
they said they were inside there.
Possible, because that front door is wide open. And they just moved in, so.
I'm out with them. Has an open door. I'll wait for another unit to clear.
It's from out
You
21.
have 3 cars in the driveway, there's 1 right
Okay.
The little boy provides his name as they await backup.
The one time I asked him where he lived, he pointed to
You pointed there?
just once.
Okay. I have other officers coming, so if you could just hang on to him for a minute. Just wait by my car, obviously, but because we're going to clear the house to make sure.
There might be someone home.
Right. And these cars are typical for the driveway?
I've seen that.
You said they just moved in?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
about how long?
she's asking because there might be people in the house that aren't supposed to be there. Good questioning. Good. Unlike British cops, I've seen some shorts of British cops today. Damn. British cops never.
How far out was King?
I didn't see him on the map.
Alright, it's possible he came from this house. There's an open door. Just in case somebody's shot inside.
Coming up from behind.
Footage of the interior of the home has been redacted for privacy purposes.
Sure. Which means they didn't find anything at all.
That's a question.
Pikachu, of course, Pokemon. But then, little child, of course, Pokemon. But, seeing the mother, this could be anything.
But the home is void of any residents.
I keep asking where his mommy and daddy or sister are at.
Yeah,
He's just playing down the road.
down the road.
Got her verbal.
Yeah.
He likes Star Wars.
You also like Pokemon. That's all you're wrong.
Officers are desperate to identify the unsupervised child.
That was fucking
Younger
cute.
woman, like goth looking, really dark, jet black hair. I don't know if it's his sister or mother, because there's 2 other cars that are each here, including that one.
So there's usually a total of 3 cars here?
3 cars, including the Pokemon custom car.
Who found the child?
I guess another neighbor. I've seen her around before. I was out walking, and that's how I got involved, because she thought
it's
it
a
was
girl?
one, from around here. So she rang our doorbell and woke our dogs up. And I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And that's when I called your dispatch on emergency.
The man explains that while out for a walk, a woman happened to cross the little boy. However, she expressed that due to the widespread
so it's a boy.
COVID infections, she was afraid to get close to the child and asked the man if he could.
Really? Oh my god, the panic back then was so stupid. So stupid. By the way, yes, I got COVID too, but after. I think I got it 2024? No, might actually be 2025. 24 or 5. And something like that. And yes, it was bad. But only because I didn't get any ivermectin. The usual here in Germany.
Could help the little boy.
She was trying to find someone to help her, so that's why I came out and grabbed her. And she went on her walk.
Probably if I was our supervisor from you.
Okay, so who wants them?
You want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
You want to show me where you think your mom is? Okay.
Oh, so he has a guess where his mom is. That's useful.
A concerned neighbor approaches an officer and inquires as to what's going on.
I bet she's taking
do you
drugs.
know who the kid's parents are? That's the issue. Is found a kid wandering around without his parents.
Oh, wow.
And there's no one there. So we're trying to figure out if anyone knows. Do you have any contact with your neighbors? Or?
They just moved in, probably, I would say a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
So pretty.
Yeah, they put
Very
in years in the
recent.
community. They moved from Colorado.
Realtor that just sold them a
Yeah,
house.
that's it.
It seems they're finally making some headway.
Hey, do you happen to know the owners of that?
Marissa Cluche.
Oh. The third person knows her by name. Nice. Very nice. And funny, you know? In a neighborhood like that, all white people, everyone knows what's going on. Everything is peaceful. Just like with black communities where only the rich black people live. It's the same. It's the exact same.
She's a
I
single
wonder
mom.
why.
She's not here. The kid was there.
Yeah.
The moment
Police
you
have
don't
learned
have
the identity.
the moment you don't have, you know, the trash people live in an area, the area isn't trash. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that?
Of the homeowner, and it turns out she's actually a celebrity of sorts. Social media influencer Marissa Cloutier, better known as @DigitalPrincess on TikTok, has amassed over 2 million
A celebrity. As if.
followers.
You know, I thought I heard something a little while ago. It sounded like a kid whining or crying. I came outside. There was nothing, but I didn't.
Yeah, I guess he was just walking around, so they're trying to find. Do you happen to have a phone number for her still?
I do, if you just give me a moment.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great, because anything we'd use to try and get in contact
Yeah,
with
she's
her.
only lived here about less than a month.
I know, so.
Hold on, let me get it.
All right.
Hold on.
Just moments later, the realtor is able to give Marissa's cell phone number to police.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do you get her?
yeah, we got in contact with her. She's on the way. We're just waiting for the kid now.
Okay. Kind of scary. Little guy running around here, nobody's here.
So she literally left her kid alone at home. Without any supervision. Which, surprising, my mother did too. I mean, I think not that young, but elementary school. But also, you know, single mother household. Yeah. But I also was mostly able to be left alone. Because I mostly just stayed in my room, played with my toys, watched TV. I didn't wander off into the streets. Thank God.
That's real scary. I think he just turned 4 because she said something about a birthday.
4? Oh, yeah, definitely not that age. No. That's way too young to be left alone.
I knew he was 3. Like I said, I don't know him that well yet.
I appreciate it because trying to find a phone number was.
Yeah, they got. I gave him the number and they got it. That ain't cool.
Yeah, he's a kid. He's gonna do things like that. And unfortunately, especially like around here, like people should be driving cautiously, but you've seen it.
So he did cross the road too. Oh wow.
The officer thanks the realtor for his assistance and continues the investigation. Shortly thereafter, Marissa returns home, though the footage of her arrival has been redacted. The
Why?
officer visits the man who originally placed the call to alert authorities of the unaccompanied child in order to obtain a statement from him.
Sometime this evening, maybe 30, 40 minutes ago now. So, and then my daughter came in the room and said there's someone ringing the doorbell, which I thought was strange. In the distance, I saw a lady that looked like there was a small child trailing her. And it looked like she was trying to get away from him.
He explains that he placed the non-emergency call to police at this time. The dispatcher
That was most likely the woman that was scared because the kid could have had COVID. The Roma. Boy. People.
was already aware of the situation. Apparently, the woman who the little boy was trailing had already placed a 911 call, but expressed that she was afraid to get close to the child, as mentioned previously. The man then volunteered to stay with the little boy until police arrived.
Are you familiar with the child? Have you seen him before?
I've never seen him.
Can you describe how like the child, like his demeanor and stuff was? Like was he scared? Crying,
No, he wasn't
happy?
scared. He came right to me. He grabbed my hand.
And, not surprisingly, the Good Samaritan has a question for the officer.
Was she apologetic?
Yeah, she was apologetic, but
Giving excuses?
at this point, it's
Of course.
not just like a few minutes, like 10 minutes, like that was. She didn't show up till a little after 11, and who knows how long he was there by himself before that.
Yeah, that's a
Significant period
problem.
of time, especially for a small child like that.
And as if the situation isn't already baffling enough, the story Marissa will provide to officers only makes everything more unbelievable.
Oh, please. It's super crazy story. Please, super crazy. I mean, we already have seen her, right? In previously, the photo. So, it most likely will be crazy, stupid. So, that's going to be a good one. And of course, I think I don't have to say it, but I will. You can't let a kid that's 4 years old alone at home. That doesn't work. There has to be someone there to look after the kid at that age.
We return to the scene where Marissa's mother has just arrived.
Hello, Mom. Hi.
Wait, Marissa's
I'm Sergeant
mom?
Moreau.
Oh.
You can come. Everything is okay. I'm going to explain to you what's going on. So earlier this evening, we get a phone
That's the grandma of the kid.
call. There's a small child in the community unattended. We come out here. We're with the little boy, which is your grandfather. Apparently, Mom had stepped away to go and get with friends or meet with friends and left him unattended.
What?
Yes. So this is where we're at. And
He was walking around by himself?
Yes, ma'am.
We just moved here. Literally. The beginning of August. She
Okay.
just bought the house.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, you all moved there together? So the mom is not living alone with her kid. She lives with her mother. I wonder if the mom, the grandma of the child, the little one, is still married to her husband, aka the mother of... Oh, Jesus. I think you get what I mean. Or if they are all, you know, unmarried and single mothers. Because that wouldn't be surprising at all to me. It's exactly what I would expect. But maybe there's hope.
The little
Maybe.
boy's grandmother is clearly stunned by what she's just been told.
That's my grandson.
So he's inside. You can just stand by for a minute. And that's why I had called you out here. Do you have your ID with you or anything?
I do.
Okay. So that's why we called you out here, because
Okay.
we're still in the process of investigating
Gotcha.
everything. But more than likely,
gotcha.
she'll be going to jail today. So I just, yeah, that leaving a child unattended is a very serious offense.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
Really?
So, yeah, just stand by with this officer. Will you be able to take your grandbaby? Because I know she had provided me with a number for you, with her cousin, and with an aunt, I believe, that lives
My
here.
aunt. It's my sister.
Your
She's right
sister?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Is this something that you ladies could
I had the hope that she was just talking to her husband. But yeah. It doesn't look good.
do? Because if not, I would have to call the Department of Children and Family.
No, he's coming with me.
Okay. I called you here. That's why,
Thank you.
Okay, just stand by for a minute.
Yeah.
Hang tight with Officer Bradford.
I'm shocked that she did that. I can't believe it. Where's
I'm
her
not.
nanny?
I'm
I don't know
not.
where the nanny is.
Does she usually have a nanny?
She has a nanny. Yeah, a full-time nanny. And
Wow.
I can't believe she made that decision. That's so not her.
Right.
That's a lie. I don't believe that for a second. After seeing her, I 100% believe that's exactly who she is. You can call me, oh, you're judging people by their looks. Of course I do. Because it works. Yeah, duh. Works like a charm.
It is hard to believe that a mother who has various family members, as well as a full-time nanny at her disposal, would choose to leave her 4-year-old child alone at night.
I'm so...
Yeah, but does she look like the person that's responsible? No. No. She doesn't. At all.
angry right now. But I don't want to see me angry.
The little boy's grandmother composes herself and makes her way in to see him. And just as she is about to enter the home, we catch our first glimpse of Marissa, who has just exited the home. Her brief journey out to the end of the driveway can only be described as a walk of shame.
Here we go. Hi. What you doing, sweetheart?
Go ahead and follow Sergeant.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? Or is it the Corbin is going to stay on?
Felony? What? Did you say there's a warrant for
You
a
want to have us
felony?
off to your phone?
Yes.
He said, he's talking to her mom.
Yeah. Are we good to go on the other end?
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
I thought I already spoke to you.
Oh, no.
So what's going on now?
I like the tie-dye Crocs.
Thank you.
I finally got to go to the nighttime call.
Really?
Him by being arrested. Ma'am.
We are complimenting people's Crocs now? What is this?
And I heard where they're coming from. Don't know that yet.
Okay.
From the bridge, right? That's why the detective's out here, all right? And I'm like, yeah. What was your question?
I was just asking if I was getting arrested, ma'am.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Okay, ma'am.
Sorry.
It's okay, no, it's okay.
I thought you were asking about mom or something. I was
Oh,
like,
no,
I've been
no.
out here with mom, so I can probably answer.
Just a few awkward moments later, it seems a decision has been made.
You want to say goodnight to your son before you go to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, come on.
Marissa is allowed to say a quick goodbye to her son. Then it's time to resign herself to her fate.
Which wouldn't be allowed to a father, just so we are be clear, because that's the society we are living in. Well, America, but generally Western countries.
There's of you. I'm
the
sorry I
hell is
made a
that?
mistake. I love you.
Oh, that must be the aunt.
Just keep walking straight.
Yeah, good. I'm not going to cuff you in front of where your son might see you. Okay. I'm not going to do that.
Really? Man.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Yes.
Palm to palm. Palm to palm.
Is that?
Yep.
Okay, ma'am.
I just thought she has a nose ring. Nose ring theory once again proven correct.
Is your car open?
Which one?
The Pokemon one?
Yes.
Is it okay if not? Where's your ID?
It's going to be in the right-hand side.
We're not coming out here to fight tickets. Is it okay if an officer goes in there to get it?
Can my mom get it?
Yeah, in a second after you
Yes.
Going on the seat for me?
Yes, ma'am.
And tattoos everywhere. Of course.
A statement from Marissa's mother is then taken.
And also present in this interview is going to be Officer Weber.
Okay.
Right.
She bought this house on her own. That boy, so like I said, her nanny also lives in Colorado. Marissa, doesn't trust any.
I was just thinking, you know, how does she make so much money on TikTok, right? She doesn't. She has an OF, of course. I mean, no one said that here, but you know that makes sense, right? She has an OF, and that's where the money comes from. Oh, right, yeah. I figured it out. The old man was a little bit thinking, and now we know. That's what I at least expect.
Anybody where there's some, but her family, that's it. Nobody takes her son. That's why I'm so shocked that this is even my sister's like, that is nothing she would choose to do, but apparently she did. I can't believe it. I'm glad he's safe because it's so different here with animals and whatever else is out here. And that's why I was shocked when you guys are telling me why. I'm like, wait a minute, what? He was out by himself and she wasn't here. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, she fought so hard because her ex-husband is she's a good mom. She really.
Of course, the ex-husband is a bad guy. Of course, yeah.
This was a stupid decision she made, and I can't believe she even made a decision like that.
What?
And why she did, I don't know. You know, I'm just glad he's safe, and I thank you for that. And
We thank you for being here.
well, I would never not come. That's my grandson. I just can't believe she did that. This is not her. This is so out of character. I'm in shock right now. My sister too. She's
I don't
like,
believe
this
that.
is like out of character. I said, I don't get it. That's the last thing I thought of. I'm like, what did she do? Was she speeding in her new car? That's all I could think of.
What she was doing? Maybe drugs. Maybe another bad guy. Because if your ex-husband is a bad guy apparently, well, she very obviously is into that type. I mean, very obviously. I mean, look at her. She I can guarantee you, is notoriously at making bad decisions. I can just look at her and I know that. Because of the way she looks. All women that look like that make horrible decisions all the time. All the time. It's always the same type. Always. No exceptions whatsoever.
But for her to ask me to come here, I was like, what could it be? When to find out he was in the road. He doesn't know this area.
The magnitude of the situation is undeniable. As disturbing as the idea is, things could have ended much differently. The officer returns to Marissa and informs her of the plan they have.
This is Florida, guys, right? Florida. If you had wandered off into an area with water, gator. A gator could have gotten him. And yes, it's that easy. Then the kid is gone.
Arrived at.
What's gonna happen now is I'm gonna take you down to the police station. I'm gonna do some paperwork, and then you'll be taken over to Lee County Jail, okay?
Just a few days later, Marissa would publicly respond to the news of her arrest in a TikTok video that was taken down almost as quickly as it was posted.
Of course, the usual, oh, I'm sorry that this happened. And then people didn't like that video, and then the video's gone. Yeah, the usual.
He wrote, "Legally, I'm not allowed to say so much regarding it, and I know there's a lot of things that are being posted online that are out of context and are very much untrue, so please do not believe everything you read on the internet." Naturally, her followers had something to say and responded with a plethora of comments, including the following.
Here we
"Bruh,
go.
there's literally a police report. She cannot say the internet is lying. This is bone-chilling to think of as a mother." And, "Ah yes, the out-of-context detailed police report." And indeed, it was a detailed report. From the sounds of it, perhaps Fort Myers Police Department tasked their most talented writer with the
Oh, here we go. Please state a reason why she wasn't at home. Please.
assignment of writing up a report.
The narrative, beautiful. It's like Charles Dickens.
Like, you didn't?
No, I'm saying like when she does.
Oh.
It was within a probable cause statement that Marissa's unbelievable claim as to why she'd left her son unattended was revealed. She'd simply run out of laundry detergent. After
What? What? Laundry detergent. So, she wanted to do the laundry? At night? That reasoning doesn't make any sense. If I run out of, laundry detergent, right? And it's late and I have a kid at home that's, well, should be asleep. You know what I do? I wait until the next day and do the grocery shopping with the kid. Problem. Solution. And oh, no problem. Yeah, she was lying. 100% lying.
putting her child to bed, she allegedly made a quick jaunt to a nearby 7-Eleven to replenish her soap supply. However, her failure to produce a receipt for the purchase, combined with a detergent container in the home that was only half full,
I told you! I told you so! It was a lie.
contributed to the implausibility of her story. In addition, it was her appearance that really didn't support her account. When she arrived home to a swarm of police and concerned bystanders, she was allegedly wearing a black mini dress and appeared to be dressed more for going out. According to the police narrative, her
So she was hunting for the schlong. Yeah. I told you before. Notorious bad decision maker. And her ex-husband is the bad guy, right? Yeah. Sure. I would be surprised if he was angry all the time at her for cheating. And I mean, she was cheating. I wouldn't be surprised the slightest if that was the thing that was going on. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, my brain got some lag.
attire wasn't conducive to a late-night run to a convenience store.
Oh, you made a decision that wasn't the best.
There was no denying that. After Marissa had been read her Miranda rights, she came clean and admitted that she really hadn't made a quick visit to a 7-Eleven after all. According to the probable cause statement, she'd put her little boy to bed around 9 p.m., then went to go meet with a friend.
Go meet it with a friend in a mini dress. That's a guy. She was out for the schlong. I told you.
7 miles from her home.
The schlong. 100% the schlong. Absolutely the schlong. She was dripping for the schlong. It all is because of the schlong.
Officer can't help but attempt to try and make some sense of the situation.
Am I understanding this correctly? You have a nanny?
Yeah, earlier in his daytime, she helped me out with him.
And also so that you're aware, the Department of Children and Families is also notified of the event.
Yes, correct.
I guess, yeah, that would be our version of child protective. Is that stand for Child Protective Services?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so DCF, it's DCF in the state of Florida, Department of Children and Families.
And what does that mean exactly? That it just means that I'll now be checked up on?
They allowed the child to be released into the custody of his grandmother for the time being, so they'll do their follow-up. Again, I don't want to speak to what another agency will do. I don't do their job, and again, I don't ever want to misinform or mislead. So they obviously will be reaching out to you and conducting their own investigation.
You may be wondering if they're really allowed to take the child if there's another immediate relative willing to take the child in. It varies from state to state.
Of
In
course.
most cases, the child won't be released to a non-custodial parent by the police, and the issue is resolved either by family services or the courts.
So I'm guessing.
You never want shit like that to go to the courts, because they are always biased. Always, at least in Germany. At least in Germany. Man, there was a case. A Christian family wanted to homeschool their kids, right? Which is illegal in Germany. So the family wanted to leave Germany. What then happened? The government came and took the kids away. So the family couldn't leave. Germany. Yeah. What a great country.
Would I be able to use your answer at the time if my kid's going to be taken away or not?
That I can't answer. Again, I don't want to speak for another agency.
Maybe the seriousness of it all is beginning to set in for Marissa, and perhaps a hint of remorse, too.
I'm also, I know it doesn't matter anymore, and I apologize for lying to you, and I know that it's really down to like to a police officer, because obviously all lies get caught up and everything like that. And then I should have just called the sheriff and not let my anxiety get to me.
Oh, my anxiety got me. Yeah, excuses. Who could have guessed that she would come up with excuses? Who could have guessed that, chat? Did you guess that? You did? Congratulations, you're smart. They always have excuses.
And obviously that does not make anything, but I apologize for lying to you guys.
My advice to you in that regard would be just don't put yourself in a situation where you find that you need to lie to police officers.
It is exceedingly rare to find an example where it's helpful to speak to police. Other than identifying yourself, there usually isn't a benefit to talking to police.
He's right.
Marissa briefly elaborates on the whole unfortunate event.
And it was the first time of me ever leaving him there, and he always slept through the night, and so I just thought the one time he's leaving, and I know that's still very scary.
I can guarantee you, he did not sleep through the night before. The nights before. He just didn't go out of his bed. He just stayed in the bed and then fell asleep again. How do I know? Because that's literally what happens all the time. With kids, with adults, animals. They wake up, and then they decide to not get up. Just lay there and sleep again.
No selfish excuse to use.
Kids are also weird. They have like that spidey sense.
They do. They definitely do.
The reflection comes to a halt when they arrive at their first destination.
Ooh, jail.
79.0. And can you close the east Sallyport gate?
Approximately 2 hours later, as the time is nearing 3 a.m.,
Wow.
the officer and Marissa depart for their last destination.
Now you're going to go down to the jail. But you should be able to go right in because I have all your paperwork done.
And paperwork, you said that determines.
So right now it's showing me you have a bond, but that's still going to be a question you're going to want to ask the deputy.
Marissa was booked into the Lee County Jail, then released without bail around 12 hours later. At the time of her
12 hours, man. That's FIBA privilege there. That's 100% privilege for being a woman.
arrest, she was initially charged with child neglect. However, roughly 6 weeks after the incident, on October 4th of 2021, Lee County dropped the charges against her. It's impossible to say why the charges were dropped without additional documentation. The alleged crime of child neglect seems to have had its elements met. However, there may have been post-arrest negotiations with the DA that led them to drop the charges.
Of course. I mean, is anyone surprised about this? I'm not. This was to be expected. Absolutely to be expected, because number one, it's the very first time, and number two, it's a woman. There. Two reasons. And that's literally it. That's just all what there is to it. First time, woman, no charges. Well, charges dropped. Maybe the CPS agency takes a look at her occasionally, and that's it. There's nothing more. But how did this end her career in one night? That title is absolutely 100% clickbait. And I might use it. I might use that. Wait, is that her? OnlyFans mom realizes cops discovered her mummified 7-month-old. Okay, it's not her. She basically looks the same. 4 months ago. Is that her? I have to check. I have to check if it's her. Come on. Is it her?
I swear to God, my baby was just murdered. Okay?
If a sitter left your kid to die, you would air out the sitter's name. She's a liar.
Watch out for KK. If you know who KK is, shoot that.
So it's really...
It's not her. It's not her. But, oh yeah, here's the name. Yeah, it's not her. But I think I found something for the next reaction. That's going to be something we watch later. And with that, we are at the end of this video. If you liked it and you want to see more, subscribe, give it a like, and let me know in the comments if was I too harsh to her? Was I too harsh? Was I too much of a judging people by their appearances type? See you next time. Bye bye.